students, I am back with the new topic, that is the transportation in animals for the chapter Life Processes for class 10th. Let us study about the transportation in animals. In lower organisms like the protozoans, spawns and cylindrids, since every cell of the body is in direct contact with the surrounding water and there is a direct exchange of the materials between the cell and water, so there is no need of the circulatory system. But in higher and multicellular organisms, there is no direct supply of the useful materials to and no removal of the waste from the body cells. So there is a need of internal transport system, that is called circulatory system. Annelids are the first metazoans to have a well-developed circulatory system containing blood, so called blood vascular system. Now let us study about the components of blood vascular system of man. Blood vascular system of man is formed of three components. Number first, that is blood. Number second, that is the blood vessels. And the last, that is heart. Now study about the blood. Blood is red vascular, that is fluidy in nature, connective tissue. It is an opaque, somewhat sticky and viscous fluid flowing in the blood vessels. It forms about 7 to 8% of the body weight and there is about 6.8 liters of blood in a normal adult person. It is slightly alkaline in nature. Its pH value is about 7.4. Now the composition. Human blood is formed of two components. Number first, that is the blood plasma, or it is also called fluid matrix, and second, that is the blood capsules, formed elements. Now study about the blood plasma. It is a pale straw-colored non-living fluid matrix, that is the liquid part of the blood. It forms about 55 to 60% of the blood and is formed of water, that is about 90 to 92%, inorganic salts, that is about 1 to 2%, proteins about 7 to 8%, and other organic compounds like the glucose, amino acids, vitamins, urea, uric acid, hormones, antibodies, etc. Second, that are the blood capsules. There are three types of cells which are suspended and freely float in the plasma. Number first, that is erythrocytes. They are also known as RBCs. Full form of RBCs is red blood corpuscles. These are circular, biconcave and dinucleated. These are more in number than the WBCs, that is white blood corpuscles. There are about 5 to 5.5 million per cubic millimeter of blood, that is called the RBC count. Each RBC is about 7.5 micron in length, bounded by an elastic and semi-permeable plasma membrane. While cytoplasm lacks most of the cell organelles, but it contains the large amount of the red-colored iron-containing respiratory pigment called hemoglobin, which has a high affinity for the oxygen and gives red color to the blood. Lifespan of human RBCs is of 115 to 120 days, after which these are destroyed. That is called hemolysis in liver and spleen at the rate of about 2.5 million per day. New RBCs are formed at the same rate in the red bone marrow of the long bones, that is process called erythropoiesis, such as the femur of the hind limbs. RBCs of the man are short-lived because they have no nuclei. Second, that is the leukocytes or the white blood corpuscles, that is also known as the WBCs. These are rounded or amoeboid shaped, nucleated and non-pigmented cells. These are less in number than the RBCs and are 5,000 to 10,000 per cubic millimeter of the blood, called WBC count. Their size range from 8 to 15 millimeters, so are larger in the size than the RBCs. Leukocytes are of 5 types and are divided into 2 categories. Number first, that is the granulocytes are of 3 types: neutrophils, basophils and acidophils. And agranulocytes are of 2 types: monocytes and lymphocytes. Third is blood platelets. These are the smallest size, oval-shaped, colorless, non-nucleated cytoplasmic fragments of special cells formed in the bone marrow.